Not too bad?
But what happened to a dining pool?
Oh, he hasn't had his morning coffee yet. Yeah. It's because when the lights are not on, he deflates. So during the day, he is flat like a pancake. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. If you haven't been in your cup of coffee or tea, cheers. Here's a wonderful day. I have my other Chip and Dale mug. This one I got off of eBay. And let's see if I can show you without burning my fingers. Or spilling. Yeah, there's the other side. I got that last year and I absolutely love it. I think it's my favorite Christmas mug. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so boys are off to school. It is a chilly morning. And yeah, I think winter coats are here to stay. Like, I don't know, I'd say the past 2-3 weeks, the boys have been wearing the winter coats in the morning because it's been chilly in the morning, but then warms up by the afternoon. And they come home with no winter coats on. But I think winter coats are here to stay, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Casey wore his boots and they both have their hats on. They don't want gloves yet because it's not that cold enough for gloves. But yeah, and I forgot to mention yesterday when we were outside figuring out the inflatable, and the hubby asked Casey, because these are brand new boots I bought them off Amazon. And the hubby was like, "Oh, do you like your boots?" And he's like, "Yeah." And the hubby asked if they were comfortable. And he's like, "Yeah, they're comfortable. Just not when you have rocks or sticks in them. They're not comfortable." I burst out laughing because earlier when he was helping me rake up the leaves, he kept getting, like, you know, sticks and pieces of leaf in his boot. So yeah, so they're comfortable, just not with, you know, sticks or, yeah, stones in it, you know. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. All right, that sip of coffee went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, I was coughing. Yeah, so the hubby is getting me a free coffee. He got another free coffee from Timmy's. I guess he picked the right hockey players. I wouldn't know who to pick, you know. I would just go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, pretty much. But he seems to know, like, the players. Whoever is playing that night. So another free coffee for me, so yay. But I had to make my own coffee because I couldn't wait. I needed coffee like ASAP. Hook it up to an IV kind of ASAP, okay? You know, because I made the boys lunches and I put their lunches in the wrong bags. So Henry had Casey's lunch and Casey had Henry's lunch. And I did that last week too, but the hubby, you know, luckily he caught it and saw it and switched them back. So that's good. Yeah, because that's happened before, but they didn't realize it until they were at school. They pretty much just ate each other's lunches, and I'm like, well, weren't you able to, like, switch? She should be able to switch, but yeah, I think they just ate each other's lunches, but we caught it. So the hubby caught it. Yeah, you know, when you're just not awake, you're kind of, you know, a walking zombie, you know, and it's Monday morning, and it's like, yeah. But I'm glad the hubby, he caught it. I think he was putting the water bottles in, and he realized it. So yeah. Oopsie. Yeah, that's why I need coffee. Yeah, so I'll probably have the coffee that he brings home. I'll have that later. Yeah. Yeah, and today I want to clean the living room, get that done, and I want to continue decorating. I do have a separate video for decorating. I have been taking clips here and there of us decorating the tree and other areas, and then I'll probably, like, show what everything looks like once it's all done and put together. But yeah, I want to get it done because I'm getting tired of having like a mess on the floor, you know, with all the decorations. And yeah, it's like everything is all over the place. And yeah, so I just want to finish decorating. But I figured I'll clean the living room and I can finish decorating in the living room, do the banister and that. And I think that's really all I gotta do. Oh, and well, I'll save the plush. I do have a couple of plushes to come out. I'll probably save those for Casey when he comes home. But I will do the banister and just do that. So that'll be today's plan. Yeah, just get that done with. Yeah. Oh, and I watched my next Disney movie. I watched Flubber with Robin Williams. Oh my gosh. Did that ever make me miss him? You know, I haven't really watched much of his movies since he passed away. I think the only one I've watched, it's been, you know, Aladdin. But it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I miss that guy. I think everybody does. Oh, yeah, it was made in 1997 and it was so funny. I didn't know that that was a remake, you know, until I started watching the Disney movies, and I watched the original, which was in black and white, and that one was really good. Because I grew up watching this one, Flubber, with Robin Williams, and I remember it, and it was just as funny as it was when I watched it as a kid. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Especially when the bad guys, there were these two crooks and they're trying to get something on Robin Williams, or his character, and they're like spying on him, okay, and he's in his basement and he's experimenting with the flubber, right? Spraying it and doing tests on it, like spraying it on, like he sprayed it on a golf ball and then a bowling ball, but the first was a golf ball, and the golf ball went all over, bounced all over, went through the window, hit the guy in the head, and then the other guy got hit in the head with a bowling ball. And it was so funny because what goes up must come down, you know, and they get hit again. It was just so funny. Oh, I know, it was just it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it, and it was just so funny. But yeah, it does make you miss him. It really does. Yeah. Oh, I know. I did watch Last Christmas. One of the last movies that he was in. It was a Christmas movie. I think I watched it on Amazon Prime. Yeah. Okay, that's the last movie I watched with him in. Yeah, that was probably about a year ago, almost a year ago. Yeah. Yeah, but he's missed. Yeah. Yeah, so that was a good movie. It's a feel-good movie. It makes you laugh every time, and oh, it was just so funny. All right, I'm gonna drink my coffee and wait for my other coffee to come. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need it. Yeah, guys, I just want to get stuff done, and yeah, clean like a mad woman. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, so, and like outside, the rest of the yard, I'll probably, I don't know, somewhere between this week and next week, get out there and finish raking, you know, cleaning up. But I'm happy with the progress I made out there, and Casey was a great helper. He was really, really helpful. And yeah, but everything, you know, got put away, so that's good. And whatever doesn't get done, that's okay. It'll be there in the springtime for us to deal with, right? All right. All right, I'm going to try my cup of coffee, and yeah, we'll get this day started. But, you know, first coffee, and then I will tackle the living room. Doesn't that sound fun? Yeah, no, it doesn't. But maybe this is what we'll do. We'll put on a Hallmark movie while we clean the living room. That will help. Does anybody else have a cat that likes to sit right on them, on their chest, and, you know, join them for coffee? Yeah, you gonna say good morning? Say good morning. She has been sitting on my chest ever since I was pregnant with Henry, because she didn't have anywhere else to sit because of my big belly, and the chest was the only option, and she still sits there. Yeah. Once in a while she will sit on my lap, but most of the time the majority of the time, it's on my chest, right here, right? You want a sip of coffee? You want a sip? You want a sip of coffee? It's not a cappuccino though, no. Oh, yeah, so, okay, oh, there she goes.
Good news.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
There's no more hockey cards left.
Oh, no, that's good news. That's good you bought them all. Ooh, okay, this will keep us going. No more hockey cards. Not till next year. I'm surprised they last as long, because usually they sell pretty quick. Like before November. Yeah. They're usually sold by the end of October. Alright, I'm gonna finish this up, which is not much. And maybe I'll start this one. We'll see. Yeah, I might be bouncing off the walls. Oh. Well, how else do you think I'm going to clean my house? I need energy.
Absolutely.
Hallmark movie? Check. Cleaning supplies I need? Check. And one must see. Living room? Check. Oh, that's not too bad. I've seen it worse. And coffee number 3. Check. Hi. Are you waiting for the boys to come home too? Pretty soon. You can go out for a little bit. You didn't come out this morning. No. That's because you know it's cold, right? Yeah, not too sure. At least there's no white stuff yet. She's like, wait a minute. It's a lot cooler. Warmer temperatures, I think, are gone. No room on the couch. Hello from Henry. So we have all our Hallmark snowman.
Goose wants to eat a penguin.
Goose the cat wants to eat the penguin. Naughty Goose.
No,
You're
you want to eat a bee.
you're gonna go on the naughty list if you keep that up, Goose. So yeah, so I left all these out for Casey to put in the window or wherever he wants to place them. So here is some of the snowmen where they got placed in the window. They're going to hang out with Snoopy. They look cute. Dinner time. Knock knock. Hey sleepyhead. Hi. Do you want some chicken and broccoli?
My broccoli.
Casey likes broccoli too.
Wait, I will add broccoli.
Yep, she's had broccoli before. Oh yes. I don't think she likes it.
I like it more I like it more chicken.
Yeah, she took that over the chicken. Is that good?
It'll go get all ordinary mouth.
Yeah.
That will cute when all ordinary.
Yeah, it's cute when she holds it in her mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, bon appetit. That's your dinner. DoorDash. Alright, just had dinner, coming out to see what's like out. Not too bad. It was definitely cooler this morning. So, yeah, we had leftover chicken. Really good. Microwave was really nice and did the cooking tonight. And we just had to do baked potato and broccoli, which Taco approved of. She loves broccoli. Pineapple, though? Not so much, no. We had SpongeBob's house last night for dessert. I cut it up. It was so good, so juicy, so sweet, and hamsters are allowed to have like a small little piece for a treat. And I put a little piece in her bowl and she sniffed it and yeah, that was it. No thank you. Said Taco. Yeah. Yep. So she doesn't like pineapple, kiwi, or cucumber. But everything else she loves. Yeah. But it was just like so funny. You know, she sniffs it and it's like, yeah, no, that's a pass. No. Yeah. But we enjoyed it. We loved it. And I put some in Casey's lunch in a separate container. Or at least I thought I did. But I put it in Henry's lunch. I'm just gonna blame it on Monday, okay? That's why there was a mix-up with the boys' lunches, okay? It's a Monday. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh my gosh. And what I think I did, because they were able to switch. Casey told me that they switched their lunch boxes. So they were able to do that. Because I remember one time I mixed up their lunches. They didn't switch for some reason, but this time they did, which is good. But what I did was I put the wrong lunch in the wrong bag. So even though they switched lunch bags, they still got each other's lunches. So Casey had chicken balls, which was supposed to be Henry's, and Henry got a bagel cream cheese, which was supposed to be Casey's. Yeah, so Mondays are rough, okay? yeah. So hopefully Tuesday will be a lot more gentle and easygoing with me. Please be nice. Yeah. So anyways, but they still ate the lunch. So yeah, but Casey didn't get the pineapple. So I might pick up another one because they're still on sale, no frills. So and that way he can have some. Yeah, because I put it in a separate container just so like the juices wouldn't get mixed in with everything else, because you don't want, a soggy bagel. So, yeah. But other than that, today went pretty good. Cleaned up the living room, vacuumed all the crumbs underneath the couch cushions, and you could definitely tell where Casey sits, because it's Casey and I who sit on the couch the majority of the time. Henry is always sitting in the rocking chair, and you could tell where Casey sits just by the amount of crumbs underneath the cushions. Yeah, but I do try to, every 2-3 weeks vacuum under there to keep it nice and clean. and organize. So I was able to do that and to finish decorating in that area. So that was good. I actually got a lot of decorating done. Did the banister and a few other items. And that you saw the snowman, which are like right there behind me. And yeah, got a lot done. Yeah, so today was a great day, just not lunch-wise, you know, but cleaning-wise and decorating, it was a great day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and the Hallmark movie, as you saw me watching, spoiler alert, they ended up together and they lived happily ever after. Yeah. He decided not to leave their town, and he stayed because he was he had a job offer as like one of those traveling doctors, and she was like I can't even say it. Violinist. There we go. Violinist. And yep. It's a Casey. Yes. And yeah, but he decided to stay, and you know, they lived happily ever after. Yes. Happy ending. But after that, I started to watch Walker Independence. It's a brand new show, and because I'm watching the Hallmark movies and the commercials are always the same, right? And they kept showing previews for Walker Independence. I'm like, oh, that looks really good. It's a Western show. I'm like, oh, that looks really good. So I watched the first 2 episodes today while I was like decorating, and so far I like it. Yes, I think I'm hooked because I used to always love Dr. Quinn and Medicine Woman. I used to always watch that with my mom on Saturday nights. And yeah, like it's kind of like, I think the same kind of vibes, you know? So just no doctor, you know, but you know, it's the same kind of Western vibes. And yeah, so I'm enjoying that, getting hooked on another show. And yeah, but yeah, it's really good. There's stinging commercials when I play them over and over again, and it's always the exact same commercials, you know. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm going to check this show out. I'm going to find it. And yeah, it's really good. So far, so good. Yeah, really good. She teams up with a couple of guys because her husband gets shot, and he was supposed to be the sheriff, but the new sheriff shot her husband and took his job. So, but we don't know why yet. We don't know why. Yeah, so that's why it's like, oh, this is good. Yeah. And there's an actress on there that looks really, really familiar. Not the main actress, but there's another actress, and I'm like, you played on something before? But I can't think of what it was. Like, don't you hate that when it happens? I recognize her, but I can't think what she played on. I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm gonna have to Google it. Yeah. Yeah, I watched that, enjoying that, and yeah, I watched that while I decorated. I'm almost done decorating. I think the living room is pretty much done. I think I'm pretty much done decorating the living room. I still have to do my table, so maybe tomorrow I'll do that. And yeah, I still have a mess of decorations by the table. Yeah, that hasn't changed. I might get to that tomorrow, but yeah, I felt good getting that all accomplished. So anyways, I'm just gonna say goodnight, go back inside. Yeah, so actually not too bad though. Yeah, not too bad. Alright guys, so thanks for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Take care, be blessed, and I'll see ya in the next fun video. Okay, bye. Ta-ta for now.